Encourager last week. It's a little devotion that Harrisburg Online sends out. So I don't know if y'all may get that. I'm not for sure, but I've been thinking about this for a while because I knew my name was coming up. Even though I thought he went to Connie and not Cindy, though, I thought, oh, yes, you know, I don't have to do it. Well, little did I know they were using my formal name. So CY instead of CI. So, but anyway, that's okay. My devotion title is Stop Complaining, and I really couldn't say any better than what the writer did, and I'm not sure who wrote it exactly, but it's pretty good. It's Stop Complaining. I was hoping Derek would be here because I really think about Derek a lot. When I was reading this devotion, all the complaints he has to listen to. I mean, he's a real, I feel for him. And there's a lot of other areas in the building too. We hear a lot of complaints, but I'm sure no more than inside that Derek does. So anyway, say a prayer for Derek every day, and Stacy as well, because she's dealing with employees too. So anyway, do everything without complaining. Philippians 2:14. Complaining is toxic. It contaminates both the complainer and everyone within earshot. Sometimes we think we're helping by complaining. We maintain if somebody doesn't say something, nothing's ever gonna change. Well, as though positive change could come from negative words. We imagine we've contributed something worthwhile by our complaint, but complaining is what we do to avoid dealing with solving the problem. It's what we do instead of contributing to the constructive change, and it makes us part of the problem instead of the solution. The more you complain, the more problem-focused you become. And the more problem-focused you become, the more you complain. Ultimately, your complaining affects you more than anyone else. The psalmist said, I complained and my spirit was overwhelmed. Psalm 77:3. Psalm 77:3, not an S on the end of it. If no one pays attention to your words, you do. Before you say them, you think them. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Matthew 12:34. And when you say them, you hear them and believe them just as you would words of a trusted authority. Every time you repeat them, you reinforce their power over you until eventually you make yourself the victim of your complaint, your own complaints. Your spirit or attitude will be overwhelmed, not by the problem and difficulties people bring to you, but as a self-inflicted product of your own complaints. So, do all things without complaining, that you may become blameless and harmless without fault in a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world. That's Philippians 2:14-15. So do we have any prayer requests today?